space for main engine cutoff.
Sound good.
Should have a good forward leg now on S10.
Okay, you sound good.
Discovery Houston, negative return.
Copy.
Possibility 1. The shuttle lands on the bigger Earth and is used there to transport people and supplies. The pilot is brought back to Earth with some other transport. That would take several days. In the meantime, the astronauts are doing studio work and are playing Little Blue Ball in the solar system. When the pilot has returned, they embark, take off, and land for the public eye.
Landing gear down and locked.
In case someone sees the takeoff, you have several shuttles. It was another one. Possibility 2. The pilot returns to base after drop-off. Lands on a military base. After a few days, they embark, take off, and land for the public
Landing gear down and
eye.
locked.
I would go for possibility 1. Why wait several days and do studio work? The more studio work you do, the bigger the risk of being caught. Another argument is the Russians are building exactly the same shuttle, the Buran. That could imply there is one technical plan for usage on the bigger Earth. That confirms the idea there is only one global ruling world government.
Velocity 2,900 feet per second, altitude 9 nautical miles, downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
This is not standard. This is not something that is planned, of course.
One of the Apollo missions was closer to home, Apollo 15. The reason was Crater HIDDŞI, situated in the tape. The tape is the area where you have an equal day and night, similar to our crater. Second reason is the ice on the bottom of the crater, or on top of the reflection Mars. If you want to colonize the bigger Earth, you need water, which they probably found.
After returning to the LEM to load equipment, they moved to a nearby location to set up a science station similar to those left on previous missions.
Lots of Marslanders have been sent to HIDDŞI. I thought, like a lot of alternative media, all these images were shot in the desert of Utah. But now I think these are real pictures from the area of HIDDŞI. They are mapping out this area, but they are using the old trick of putting it on a ball and present it to us as Mars. In the beginning, you had the myth of the red planet, but in the meantime, they have changed the color of the images. And by now, you can see the climate and colors are very similar to ours, including the sun. For the moment, you have the mind-controlled Elon Musk taking over. Clearly a figurehead, called after a figure from a book of Wernher von Braun, with the looks of James Dean. But I have the impression the CRLTR programming is not working very good.
Richard, talk about it.
I would never believe that this would ever happen. Yeah, I just think, you know, the humanity landing on the moon, man, that was maybe the greatest thing ever. Maybe the greatest thing ever.
Would you get in it and take a ride?
Yeah, I'd be happy to go in the vehicle. I think it's good design. A lot of crazy amount of hard work from a lot of smart people at SpaceX.
Expand on that, thanks.
Well, I think like the obvious thing would be, you know, if there are sort of private citizens that want to go to the space station, as it's happened before. They've always gone on the Soyuz before. You know.
He is pumping the media full with hoaxes. He is supported by an army of mind-controlled children.
Hey.
Look at that!
I think the purpose of the vertical rockets is to land on a surface, refuel, and take off again. That way, you can put people on the ground safely and maybe return. Under the pretext, of course, of sending supplies to the ISS. Finally, I hope they haven't encountered life yet on the bigger Earth, because humanity will be represented by psychopaths, and you know what will happen to them.
How
Well,
do you warm Mars up? You know, it's a
the
long
fast
way away from the sun.
There's the fast way and the slow way.
Okay. Give me the fast way.
The fast way is drop thermonuclear weapons over the poles.
You're a supervillain. That's what a supervillain does.
Yeah.